Hello and welcome to Notes from Within, a space where clarity, presence and expansion meet. I'm Katie, your guide and a deep listener. And this is our first note. Today I wanted to tell you really why I started all of this. What began as a way of finding somewhere to record some beautiful meditations for you became something much bigger than I imagined. I also want to share with you why I return to meditation again and again, and why I believe that turning inward is not just a personal practice, but a powerful strategy for leading, creating, and being human well. Many years ago, I took one of my solo trips, which I love to do. I was in my first leadership role at an insurance firm, and I'd been carrying a lot on my shoulders. Questions, tension, the weight of my own expectations, both personally and work-related. And so I decided to go somewhere far away in the world and spend some time alone to reflect. On one of these days, I went into the beautiful library at this gorgeous hotel, and I found this little maze game. You may have seen these before. Little wooden boxes with handles on either side, and you tip the box and there's a silver ball that needs to somehow make its way from one end of the maze to the other without falling into the holes. And I spent a long time here trying to get this silver ball from one end of the maze to the other, and I just couldn't do it. It was so frustrating, and I spent ages struggling through this maze and really didn't want to give up. But then I realized, because I had a schedule, that I needed to be at a one-to-one meditation session with one of the incredible meditation teachers on site. And so off I went. After my meditation session, and nothing particularly dramatic happened, we spent a lot of time in silence, just being quiet together. We felt this sense of spaciousness, and there was also some gentle guidance. So his voice guiding me through words that I can't remember now. But I just remember having quite a nice time, but didn't really feel the immediate impact. And my mind was still on this maze. So after the session, I went back to the library and found this maze game once again. And I thought I would give it a go because clearly I had unfinished business. I picked it up, and without really thinking, the ball gracefully flowed straight from one end of the maze to the other, missing all the holes. First try. No joke. I was done with no effort. Simply just clarity. It wasn't really about the game. It was a reflection of what had shifted within me. That something clicks into place when we slow down, after we drop in, after we listen inward. And that's the feeling I'm trying to share here. Notes from Within isn't a podcast to tell you what to do. It might not even be a podcast because right now it's just me. It's here to remind you of what you already know, to help you hear your voice underneath the noise, to support you whether you're navigating complexity in your work, your relationships, or in your inner world. And these episodes are part meditation, part musing and me sharing things that move me and might move you too. Sometimes we'll be very quiet, sometimes expansive, always honest and always real. When we pause, when we return to ourselves, that's often when the answer lands. So maybe let's pause now for a moment. Take a nice deep breath here with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you may already start to feel yourself relaxing into this moment. Feeling yourself dropping inward. Feeling yourself listening inward. And spending a short moment here together in silence. Noticing that when you spend this time in silence, you feel a sense of ease washing over your body. And through this sense of ease, you start to feel clarity. And so as you reconnect to your breath, and bringing your awareness to your breath, not judging your breath, allow yourself to feel this moment. And that's really sometimes all you need to do. So this is an offering for leaders, creatives, seekers, and the in-betweeners. For anyone walking with questions, any questions. For those who sense that the real strategy might simply be stillness. So thank you for being here with me. You're invited to listen inward, not just today, but always, not just when you're listening to my voice, but within your daily activities. These are my notes for now, and I look forward to seeing you next time.